It's a war zone out there. They're destroying the city. I'm trying to help here.
Don't say another word.
Come on. I told you what I saw. What is going on here?
It's not that simple.
I know exactly where you are.
My man.
How you doing?
Doing great, man.
Good to
Always
see you.
good to see you, man.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
it's been good to just see you just keep rising and
Oh,
everything
thank you,
else.
man. Thank you.
I know we in Detroit, the home of Motown. But before we start this interview, I gotta see if you know this.
Sweet mama.
See, this man is real Nigerian.
Sweet
man.
mama, yeah.
So I gotta ask, man, you got Nigerian parents.
Yes.
How did they let you be an actor? It seems like they always pushing engineer, this, that. How was it growing up, and how did you like break out of the traditional, things that parents
The thing
push
about
them?
the thing you don't realize about Nigerians is the same thing that I realize of now being in Detroit.
Yeah.
Is that there's speculations, but they're very colorful people and complex people, and my mum and dad don't have a problem with it.
Yeah.
One of my dad's favorite actors is Bruce Willis, because they lost their hair around the same time. so my dad didn't mind me being in a few films.
So, but you do the whole thing: jollof rice, pepper soup, all that.
The whole shebang. Plantain. You forgot about the plantain. I need my jollof rice without plantain.
Yes, for sure. This movie, man. I think I hear when reading these articles that you spoke on it. It meant a lot to you to kind of like get into this character and kind of delve into this genre of topics.
Yeah.
Can you talk a little about that?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I just I've always liked projects with a moral story. I've always liked movies that give us information and perspective, and I just think that this was a great opportunity to be a part of that kind of genre with a phenomenal filmmaker, and a story that not only kind of is relevant till today, but it's something that is a consistent conversation. And I just wanted to, just be a part of the movement. And I think there are loads of movies that are socially conscious, and I just think that this was the best option for me.
Fellas, sometimes when a black guy is put in a position of authority, other black guys, they like to single you out, okay? Because I'm not supposed to tell them what to do.
When we have these conversations, we do them in stages, okay? Stage 1, witnesses. Stage 2, suspects.
What stage are we in?
You don't know what stage we're in?
No, could you specify for me?
Yeah, we're in stage 2. You're a suspect.
There's all of these things that happen in America because I know this is back in the day, but it points to a lot of the angst that the black community has with police here. Is all of this things become like of interest in London to black Brits and just Brits there? Do you think that they pay attention to all of these things that's going on here?
Well, what's phenomenal about this? This is not only this sparks a conversation. What's happening globally? I think the fact that the poster says it's time we knew. It's time we knew about what happens with race relations in Detroit, but it's also time we knew about what happens with race relations in London, in India, in Brazil, with blacks all over the world. It's a global topic, and it doesn't take much for blacks from everywhere to relate instantly to this kind of story and to have something to say. So it's not far-fetched, America. Like, it's not far-fetched, but unfortunately it's very loud right now in the United States, and it's not the best situation.
All right, last thing. We in Detroit. You gotta give me your favorite Motown group of all time.
Oh, my favorite Motown group.
Or artist.
Or artist, Marvin Gaye.
Marvin Gaye?
Yeah.
Hey, you can't lose with
Gaye.
that, man.
Yeah, I can't lose with that. Thank you,
All
mate.
right,
All right, man.